Hello everyone, welcome to yet another episode of HealthCom. I remain your host Unyimo Morin, and today we'll be treating an interesting topic that has to do with our everyday lifestyle, and that is sleep and wakefulness. It is going to be a broad topic, so please permit me to give us this lesson in series for better understanding. Sleep is regarded as a balm that soothes and restores the body after a long day activity, and it is largely driven by the body's internal clock, that is the happenings, the activities that occur within the body 24/7, 365 days. The benefit of sleep cannot be overemphasized, and that is why sleep is regarded as an important part of our overall health and impacts of life. Too little or too much of sleep can have adverse health effects and pose as a risk to our quality of life. How well you sleep will affect how you will feel when you're awake. In other words, the quality of your sleep determines the effectiveness or the productivity of your day. There's a structure that governs or controls sleep, and this structure is called the brain. Now, within this structure are other structures that play major role to sleep and wakefulness. They are the hypothalamus, the brainstem, the thalamus, the pineal gland, the basal forebrain, and the amygdala. So we are going to be treating these structures individually for better understanding. Hypothalamus is a part of the brain that contains numerous of nerve cells, and this part of the brain acts as a control center for sleep and wake. Within the hypothalamus is the suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN for short. Now, the SCN receives information from the eye about the body's exposure to light, and this part tends to control our behavioral rhythm when our body is exposed to light. Now, this SCN is very important for sleep and wake. Because of this, most blind people have the ability to sense light and modify their body's rhythm, while some people who have damaged SCN tend to sleep erratically during the day because they don't have the ability to match, their body doesn't have the ability to match between light and dark cycle. So majorly the function of SCN embedded within the hypothalamus is to help us control our body rhythm when exposed to light. Another important part of the brain that controls sleep and wake is the brainstem. And the brainstem is that part of the brain that communicates with the hypothalamus to control transition of sleep and wake. That is, this part helps us control the movement, the process, the progress of sleep and wake. Another part is the thalamus. The thalamus acts as a relay messenger. It gets information, or it relay information from our senses to the cerebral cortex. That is, it gets information from the eyes that, oh, this place is very bright, I can't sleep. It takes the information to the cerebral cortex. This place is too hot or too cold, I can't sleep here. It takes that information to the cerebral cortex. This place is smelling polluted, I cannot stay here, I can't sleep here. That is the major function of thalamus. It relay information, acts as a messenger that relay information from our senses to our cerebral cortex. Another part is the pineal gland. The pineal gland is a part of the brain that helps produce a hormone called melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone that helps us sleep when the light is out. That is, when the brain gets the information that the light is out from SCN, suprachiasmatic nucleus, immediately melatonin is produced from the pineal gland. And the major function of this melatonin is to put us to sleep whenever the light is out. Another important structure of the brain that helps in our sleep and wake cycle is the basal forebrain. And now this part of the brain produces chemical called adenosine that helps support our sleep. The last but not the least is the amygdala. The amygdala is this part of the brain that helps put our emotions under control whenever we sleep. That is, we do not tend to act our activities. We do not tend to act those things that we're involved in, those activities, those exercises, those anxieties, those fears that we got involved in during the day. We do not tend to act it when we sleep because of the presence of amygdala. So in our next episode, we'll be talking about the stages of sleep. I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss out. So if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, like, and share this video. You never can tell who you're helping by sharing this video. So until we meet again next time, stay healthy and stay blessed.